Oh, hello there. This is your Minnesoottah Scandinavian Musher. So we got an issue there with the Jeep, yeah. It's got a bad right front wheel bearing. We couldn't get her lined up, after the winter and the potholes and stuff. You get a little bit of front end alignment issues, and got 226,000 miles on the Jeep. And the bearings go just normal, and so we're gonna fix it here today. So the first thing you want to do is get it in your heated garage there, and then get all your power tools and your impact drivers and your snap-on toolkit and have away at her. But we ain't got none of that here. Nope. No garage. Outside, it's 20 degrees in Minnesota right now. So we're gonna fix her outside. Yeah. It'll be fun. So the first thing you gotta do is jack up the Jeep, but you need to get some wheel chocks. So you want to pick out some triangular parts out of your wood pile there, and triangular pieces for your wheel chocks. I gotta find one here, find some good ones. Oh, there might not be any on the good side here. Oh, this might be a good one. This might be a good one here. Not too small. Okay, oh, there's some up here, but they're under the tarp. Let's go in the back. Oh, there's some good ones back here. Let's see here. Oh, this will be a good one here. This a good one there. That'll be a good wheel chock there. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie smoky. That's another good one there. Okay, we just need two for the rear wheels. That'll be good. Okie here. That's good there. Oh, that'll be good there. Okie dokie, so before we jack it up there, we gotta take off the wheel lugs. Yep. Need some tension on the tire there, on the ground. Loosen up them wheel lugs first before you jack it up. So the hardest part of this job here is to get this axle nut off here. You gotta pull the cotter pin. We'll get that off of there. Pull that there cotter pin out, and then these two clips here, and then you gotta get your wheel axle nut off. But it's easier once you get the pin out and the retainer clip here, to take the middle part of the wheel out here, and then the 35mm tool fits right in there, and you can jack her back down and put some weight on it and loosen her up. But that nut under the axle nut is the hardest part of this job here. That there nut there is really tight on there, and we only got hand tools. Up and stride there, ratchet, breaker bar. So we're heating her up with the torch. Spin the middle a little bit there, and maybe you can loosen her up with some little bit of gritting. Okie dokie, so we got that there nut off, and the next thing you want to do there is take the brake caliper off there. So we gotta take off the caliper and the caliper mounts, Yeah. I think that's 14 and a 15. No, it's a 17 and a 18 millimeter mount there. Take them two off, and then we can take the bearing mount off. Okie dokie. So got the rotor off there, and the next thing to do is get these nuts off here. Put some penetrating oil on there, and then this has to be pried apart there too. Get stuck, but I think it's a 14 mil. There's three of them, right there, and over on this side here. Where'd you go? Oh, right there. Yep, right there. Hoofda. Okie dokie, it's going okay so far there. But we'll take them then their things off and okie dokie. So we got this old one off here. And I don't see no play in it, but you never know once you get everything back together how much play is gonna be in there. So we got the lug bolts here. You might want to save them there before you toss this, so you just pound those suckers out. Put an old lug nut on there, and then pound it out the back, because these are good to keep, you know. These lug bolts, they break all the time, you know. So we'll put the new one on. Yeah. Okie dokie. So got her back together there. Just need to put the spring and the cotter pin back in there. Just a little spring tool there. Oh, that I lost when flying off. When I pulled off the cotter pin, I gotta look for it. But that there goes back on here, right there. Put your cotter pin on there, and just make sure everything is torqued down to manufacturer specifications, you know. And if you don't know, just call your buddy Ano at the shop there, and he'll let you know what the torque is on there. I don't know what the torque is, so you just get it tight, I guess. Most of these parts here, you just need them tight. This one here, I believe we need about 120 pounds of torque there. So here are some of the tools you need. Oh, hey, Anna. So you need a BFB, this guy right here. And then you need your breaker bar and a 35 millimeter right there. There's Toivo. Hi, Toivo. Hammer, C-clamp there. Need your torch and your oil, your breaker bars. This part is important here. You need a 13 millimeter star. That's how you get the bearing bolts out there. It's a star. Yep. And your 17 or 18 mil here, and your 17 there. And while you're at it, might as well grease everything. Get her lubed up. So we'll put the wheels on and give her for a road test. Yeah, you betcha.